Bunnies, welcome to another Naked Sunday video. For today's video, I have 4 pop-up panelists. And then behind me, I have a live studio audience of gorgeous. Alright, and then what we are going to be talking about for today's Naked Sunday is who gives girls better head.
Oh, female.
Come on. Wait, can I finish? Wait, damn. Hello.
I know some men that give great.
Hello. First of all,
Don't have to tell you try. I'm not going to have a point, but she does have a point.
Alright. So, to my far left here, videographer, I have JB and Sutherland of TheFourFiveFour Nation.
And Black Roller.
Let it be known, JB is my first male guest, not including my husband, who has been on the couch, per se, with us. So shout out to JB for coming through. Next to JB, we have Momo Willie. Momo Willie had a full-on costume change in the middle of the event. Momo Willie was fully dressed before this moment. She decided to outdo the lingerie models that are here with her leather boxers. Cheeks, darling. Yes.
I feel overdressed.
Thank you.
She'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Next to Mama Willie, we have Kimmy Lavage. Kimmy Lavage is our resident sexpert. She has been on the couch with me before where we talked about our first anal experience. One of my most popular videos to date. Thank you very much. Kimmy also brought some yummy edibles, so if you're home and you're feeling left out, my bad. Alright, and then there's me. No, don't stop, keep going. Alright, okay, and then we have a pop-up panelist, Miss Lyric. Miss Lyric decided to bless us with a poem. What was it entitled?
Pineapple.
Right. And everybody loved her so much we had to have her on the couch because she was talking about honey dripping down your thighs and all types of shit. You saying her name and your fingers playing Method Man or Rain Man, some shit and pussy. Salsa and tango. And listen, say Method Man, tango, potato. Alright, so yes, those are the people who are here. You saw the crowd, you saw the audience. So let's talk. Peoples, who gives girls? Who give
Women.
girls?
Can we just say women?
Who eat pum pum better? Alright. Men or women? JB, go.
I think women.
Momo Willie.
Oh, it's a one answer?
It's a one answer, go. Momo Willie.
Women.
Kimmy?
I have to say women.
I'm gonna say mine. What you say?
I know the answer.
Women.
You know what's the answer? Women. All right. Here's the thing. Here's my take on it. I've never had a woman eat me out the way my man has. What I'll say is, me personally, I could definitely out-eat any man in this room.
Period.
Facts. That's just facts. That's just facts. You know. That's too hard, but big darling. So, Javian, why do you say women?
I think because men, we don't own a vagina, right? So
If they don't have $100, I'm not coming to it.
So, you saying that? Do you think men would give men better head?
no. What I'm saying is, men don't own a vagina, right? So we don't know the ins and outs and the technical parts of it.
It's nothing.
So until you get older and mature and been through enough experiences, that's when you understand, okay, I've been playing with the lips too much. I need to be focused on the clit. Like, you know, when I was 19, I didn't know that. I was just doing whatever.
Doing whatever, okay.
But you know it now.
Now I'm a grown man and...
So do you feel like you could out-eat a girl?
Yeah.
Let's say you and a female had like a pussy eating competition. You could out-eat your competition?
But alright, it's two sides to this conversation. We're gonna be adults or we're gonna have jokes. If we're gonna be adults,
We're gonna be adults.
It's all about the connection. So it's the connection you have with the person.
Okay.
It's not necessarily the gender of the person. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now if you wanna have jokes, yeah, I'll eat all of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I think it's a connection.
Okay. Mama Willie.
I say women because generally women know, you know, another woman's body, but I really want to say it's whoever wants to do it. I think that the person who's interested in doing it and wants to do it from a place of genuine, you know, gets them off, or they want to see their partner satisfied, those are the people who are best at it. And there's a lot of girls out here who think that they know what they like because of what they've been reading in different memes, and they have created like an identity for that. But when they're down in it, their body is responding to something completely different. And a man might recognize that faster than a woman would.
But what if the guy should be coaching her too? You shouldn't just have her down there just doing whatever.
Everybody don't want to be coached in sex. Some people want somebody who already knows everything to do and gets them because they gave the right itinerary.
Is that like a mature an age thing though?
I mean, that comes with people's comfort level.
Okay.
Some people are not comfortable with the teaching. They'd rather somebody who was more experienced. Somebody wants to give you the play-by-play. Don't do that. No, let's go this way. Come on, left, right. Like that's important to them because they know that they're going to get off a particular way.
But so you'd rather me fake it?
But there's something to be said about the exploration. So, you know, in discovering, maybe you liked your pussy eaten this way for a long time and you kept telling everybody to do it this way, and somebody else came and flipped you upside down, and so to speak, and did something that you never imagined. And now all of a sudden you like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have been trying to teach everybody how to do it, and I should have let somebody teach me.
So just sit back, relax, and just
enjoy it. Because sometimes somebody's, you know, like flat tongue don't feel good, and it feels better if they go sharp. Like everybody has different.
But that's because the partner though, she hasn't came across a partner that's gonna flip you and toss you and choke you. Some dudes is not into that. Some dudes is feeling like, yo, I might kill her if I choke her out. Like, you know, some people is not into that.
Kimmy, what's your thoughts?
Love a choke.
Well, generally, you love a choker.
All day.
You love a good choker.
All day.
Nothing wrong with passing.
Safe choker. Good hold.
Right before the pass out.
See?
I want to live.
I like it like this.
If I go out that way, it's through asphyxiation.
This close to that way to die.
Myself, but it's
I don't mind dying that way.
Wait, alright, hold on. Sorry to take over. But since we're on the topic of choking, what's the proper way, ladies, what's the proper way to choke?
Till I tap out. Till I tap out.
No, but I mean like it's
Can you show us what Javian?
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, Chris, he not looking. He not looking.
Look at
You say he's not looking.
He not looking. He go ahead. So, demonstrate.
Momo right there.
And she has on a choker, so
Proper way.
if you don't want to kill the person, you want to squeeze the sides, right? Yeah. But you still want to press your hands up against the front of the throat.
This is the part this is the best part,
right. So you want to get all up in the esophagus area right here, right? But you want to squeeze here, right? So you want to be firm with your palm against the esophagus, but you want to squeeze right here. So she knows you're not playing. He or she, because some of them like
My husband will be mad. I'm gonna take you on. Okay.
Alright, keep it.
She got the hand movement. She's good.
I got. Let's go. All right. Kimmy.
I don't know. It's not working for me. It's not working.
I still feel like.
So she said, with the palm right here,
You keep
right,
watching doing it.
Firm, right? Like that. and then squeeze the side.
I still feel like I'm gonna die.
It's not for you. It's not for you.
That's the best part. That's the best
It's not for you.
Just give in. Let it take you. You know.
right?
She said you can choke me. I'll choke you, baby. Come right on over.
Listen, Jessica.
Jessica.
No,
The way you are, that star in your mouth. Come here, honey. I'll choke you.
Jessica, come right here, Jess.
Jessica, I got this whole house for the night. Talk to me, Jessica.
Come here, Jessica. Come on.
I love you.
Girl, she was like, come demonstrate on me. Yes.
We'll be back after these messages. Hi. How are you?
I think she came over here to be choked though.
Oh, you wanted to
I
choke?
did.
Alright,
She definitely did.
Don't kill me.
Kimmy, you said.
No, God,
Press down with the
she's
palm, but squeeze with the side. Right? Like that.
Oh, and if you lean into it too, you can.
You want to get those
Pressure.
nerves. Yes.
You know what that's
Nerve
like?
stimulator.
When you grab
Maybe
your
my
arm,
lord-
Right, because
Maybe my
And then pull it down.
Pull it down.
Maybe my your neck too short. Your neck too short.
She said
Your neck's long, but your neck short. Your leg's long, but your neck
No,
short.
you just like box up. Can you box?
That's fun too.
A little slap like that.
No, I prefer a slap with the dick in the face. I don't like the hand slaps. I don't like the open palms. That's not my thing. Exactly. Like a whole big
What's the difference? What's the difference?
You slapped me.
It's more like a thud, right?
Exactly.
The palm is like a bow. Like I
one come like when you have to know how to handle without. One is you gotta know how to. But we're talking about the face though. You gotta get.
I take
Fast. I like it. We like it. You can't be slapping me in my face like that.
I'm choking with elbows. Not the foot.
Okay, no, but Kimmy, how do you feel about girls or guys doing it? You said girls. Why do you think girls get better head?
So generally speaking, I would say women give better head because we tend to know anatomy a little better, right? I've noticed, especially like on a professional level, that a lot of men don't even know that there's other parts to the vagina. They don't know how big the clitoris is. It's not just that little cute little dick looking knob there. There's a whole, there's a west wing and an east wing. There's other parts. So it's on a general level, I would say a woman would have more insight. So she would be able to say, okay, if I lick the long way, she'll get more stimulation because I know I've had that done to me before. But a man can't say that. So that's just on a general level. But again, it depends on the experience, the person, if you're into them or not. Because if it's some next random and you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, it's not going to be the same level as if it's somebody you're really interested in. So it depends, but just on a surface level, I would say women.
With that being said, would you say be selective who you receive head from?
Yes, because A, I'm a germaphobe, and B, because I'm a germaphobe. So, but really because you don't want to just give it to anybody. I'm really big on transferring.
Not giving it, but getting it.
But because you're giving them your pussy, so
Okay.
essentially, yes,
Okay,
he's getting all your juices and everything. So
No, I'm giving you my face. Fuck that.
yeah, but I gotta wrap my legs around it and all that too. So I'm giving you some of my energy while you give me some of yours.
Complete transparency.
You gotta be careful.
You and me both. You see goosebumps? Like, Lord Jesus.
The transfer of energy. That's what it is.
I'm really big on that.
Wrapping legs around the head. I had a whole flashback. Like, okay, girl.
I'm a whole memory.
You might choke your hair, but I might chicken wing you down there. So
Chicken with you.
you never know.
Complete wraparound.
Yes.
All right, Miss Pineapples.
So I am 100% going to agree with majority of the women at the table,
And the guy, he said the same thing.
right, there's nothing like a woman being down there, not only because we are familiar with what it is, but I feel like when a woman gets down there, they also kind of sort of understand what you want and what you also might have been missing. Like, I know personally, I want to make sure that when I'm done, like, you're not gonna think about another guy doing it again. You're gonna be
That's how I
like,
feel.
listen, you can just keep on going, or you just want to make sure. She said, I want to see. She's trying to change the whole event. Lord have mercy. But to be honest, you're right, the connection, but it's not even almost a skill set. It's almost, we kind of know who we are by memory. So I know that personally, like, some women have never had another woman go down on them, so they may not know the experience or understand, but there's nothing like...
Who said
Listen, there are a lot of women out there who, don't want to go that route or don't ever want to try it out, but if you do, I warn you, because if the right woman gets a hold of you, it's over with. It is completely over with, because not only do we know what we're doing, but it's also the same thing. Like, we understand that there might not be a guy who can do what we do, so when we go down, it's like, let me show you what I got for you. Like, let me, represent for us as a female.
If he does his homework.
That's what I was thinking. Yes, now there are men.
He does his homework.
There are men who are
I watch
educated.
lesbian porn.
I was about to say.
I watch lesbian porn.
Now, I'm not gonna say that men cannot give women good head. I will never rebuke that, because of course men, y'all do y'all thing, we recognize that y'all can,
Because they do.
because you do your thing. But a man who is educated, particularly by a woman, more than most, he's not gonna hear from another guy how to do it right, but he's gonna hear it from a woman. So a man who is educated by a woman, there's no stopping him. At that point, you're dangerous. Older woman is key.
Gotta be an older woman.
Older woman is key because we have experience, or they've had experience.
Okay. So what do we consider an older woman? Like, she's in her late 20s, early 30s.
30 and above.
30
and above.
You think so?
30 and above. 30 and above. I'm sorry. 30 and above. Older woman? You need a couple more years.
You gotta know what she's doing.
30 and above. No, please embrace. Hold on, don't ever think that. Don't ever take the title as older as being a negative. Older is only much wiser and more severe. The older the wine, honey, the better it is. So that is okay. Being a little bit aged don't mean nothing. Over 30,
Yes,
over 30,
Look, she got me.
When you go hunting, right? You go hunting for the older animal because it's more seasoned. It's in the taste better. I'm just putting you on.
We don't even go fishing. The fuck?
It's not the same thing. You want an older woman. She's more seasoned, more experienced.
Like, is it cooked? Like,
she said, is it cooked?
Young girls just
it's
wanna.
cooked. Right.
Well, I'm gonna say I was born.
I disagree.
For real.
I disagree.
What do you disagree with? Who is that disagreeing? Oh, Blue. All right, Blue disagrees.
Wait, what do we call her?
Blue Magic.
Blue Magic.
Blue Magic. Why do you disagree? Stand up for us, Blue Magic.
Why you up there? With him saying that young girls just wanna, that's what he did. Like,
Yeah,
what is that? What is that?
So wait, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, that's it.
What does that mean?
You ever gave a rim job before?
I'm sorry, say it again.
You ever gave a rim job before?
No.
Alright.
You're young. Okay, you're young.
No, he's saying like, okay, young girls just wanna.
Alright, no, let her finish.
That's not, well, I'm trying to better understand what he means when he says
What I mean
young
is-
girls just wanna.
Just wanna come.
Yeah.
Pretty much like just fucking come.
You see, it's a difference. You have the pleasers and the receivers, right?
Come on.
I'm a pleaser,
I'm both. Yes.
right?
I want to be both. I want to be able to please and receive.
The DJ's letting you know she's about that life.
Both. I'm usually a pleaser because I get off by
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. Nobody saw that. She's fine. Nobody saw that.
Some men prefer their head sloppy and some want it just like completely dry like a fucking vacuum.
No.
I wouldn't say dry like a vacuum. I was telling you,
Dry like a paper bag.
like a moist towel.
Some people for real want it as dry as you can get it. I swear. Everybody's different. But women are different too. Some women don't like receiving head. I'm not particularly partial to it. I would much rather give head any day.
I don't like receiving head.
Any day.
I've had it done maybe twice. No, because I prefer to give women.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a giver. I'm a pleaser. I'm a pleaser. I prefer to hear your moans. I prefer to see you squirm. Looking you dead in your eye. That's you now. When it comes to receiving head, I prefer it from my guy. I prefer to be dominated when it comes to men and receiving head. When it comes to women, I want to be the one in control. I prefer to be in control because to me, I don't want to come off like a douche, but women are soft and women should be treated like porcelain dolls and they should be caressed. I don't care about the woman that I'm with. Whoever you are and however you dress and however you present yourself to the world. When your clothes comes off and you're with me and I see your breasts and I see your hips and your thighs and your glorious vagina, I am going to treat you like a doll. It's going to be intimate and delicate and I am going to give you everything that you could ever desire.
Well, I look like a doll.
See, because that's what that is. Okay, you got my number, girl. You know where I stay. Not gonna But that's just me. How do you feel about have you ever received bad head?
I have.
Yes.
See, now I have.
Oh, you have received bad head.
I just did.
DJ, you're the next pop-up. Come on down, DJ. Tell us that. Wait, hold on. Now, I know he's always like, you know, he turns us out. Teacher. Oh, yeah. I have a question.
Oh, we have a question. We have a question. Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna be with it next. I'm bringing it with it.
No, you know because this panel is a little there's no straight women on the panel. There's all bisexual women.
I'm straight. My husband right.
But how do you know women give better head?
I mean, I was young.
No, but it's coming from a bisexual woman, which is unfair. It's unfair. No, it's unfair.
Okay, I'm gonna bring
I don't fuck with women at all. Why can't I pick up my men?
We gonna tag her in. All right. DJ, tell us about your bad head experience.
Where's the bartender at?
Y'all ever see a cat like lick milk? That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my God, we make the same face. I was like,
That's what I was gonna say.
That's so sad.
The sex itself was good, it was intense, and then it's like when she got down there, I was like,
Has she never been with
that was
a
a been
female?
with plenty. That's why.
But they don't last long.
It was on.
Was she a pillow princess? A girl who only received? She just released her.
No, like she was like me,
She
like
was into
both.
it.
Yeah, like pretty much both, but
She was just like
she was just
like
wax.
yeah, like just like that. Just like, and I tried to like, you know, get her to like go more inside, but nah, I was, and at the point, I just was like, all right, like call it.
I think Uber and Lyft have changed the game when it comes to sex.
They sent me a message saying it's $4 off the list, so I can't
I sent you a whole coupon, honey.
Right, my phone's dead, so call your own.
Yeah, call your own.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was.
If you're watching this right now,
Whoever you are.
whoever you are, Suck. It's not the right way.
The right way.
Horrible. Thank you so much.
Wait, hold on, I got a question
God
for you.
bless
Okay.
you.
So while she was giving you the bad head, right? What you was thinking about?
Honestly, I was hungry as shit. Like all of a sudden,
Okay.
I was hungry. So that
Your mind was completely out of that bedroom.
That's how
Like
you
my mind was in the bedroom. Like I started thinking about life. Like I'm thinking about my student loans.
Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. You be thinking about everything.
Yeah, like
Right. My head.
once you think about the negative shit, it's like, yo, you
I really don't think about anything other than being in that bedroom.
She did try to help.
Okay, so what's the flip side? So wait, so what's the flip side to that? When the head is good, what you thinking about? Marriage?
No.
I'm just
Happy ever after?
like I'm just thinking about
What's the best head you've ever gotten?
never marriage. I don't fuck with anybody down here like that. Like never
Facts.
marriage.
Oh,
I don't want to get married. I'm like 23.
Oh yeah, you got time.
Yeah. I got
The best head I
time.
ever had was from a man. It wasn't from a woman.
Exactly.
And I porn star. She's a
Yeah.
professional. And that shit was flop as
But the
fuck.
best head I ever got was from a woman.
Flop as fuck.
I got top two though. I got
No, boy, stop being stupid.
Oh yeah, I did get the best head I ever got was from a guy.
Exactly. Like dudes be knowing their shit. Like dudes be knowing what they're doing.
I guess I
But
haven't.
that's because
found
they
that guy.
cared. It's not even about man or woman. It's about
If they care.
genuinely care
That is true.
to make you feel good. And that's
And he felt in competition. So, cause we were just talking shit like I don't.
Okay. All right. Question: are you bisexual?
No, I just wanted an experience.
I like her.
Did you guys have sex? Like,
No, I
did
just
you have?
look.
He just
I just loved it. That was it. He just ate my pussy. I didn't suck it.
dog.
And I got a video, and I just feel like, wow. This is
I like her too.
yeah, nah.
I'm gonna text you later, right? We can keep her. We can keep her.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, we're gonna bring a straight sister in.
Yeah. Thank you so much, DJ.
My straight sister.
Come on, Miss Straightness. Come on, Arrow. Come on, Arrow.
What's your train? Come on, Arrow. Get your train, please. Oh Jesus. Have you ever gotten head from a girl?
Never.
Never.
Right? And I don't
She said, right?
No, but it's not a problem because I've had men have me climb fucking walls.
And cry.
Wow.
Bitch, cry. Have you ever cried during sex?
Yes.
Only a man could do that.
Nope, I got that. Nope,
Have you cried? Have you cried?
take it back.
Have you cried?
I'm telling you right now. Yes. From a woman. Yes. Men are not the only ones that can do
Pick
that.
up our men's good. Why I'm so fine though?
I always fuck myself when I masturbate. That's it.
Well, masturbating is fucking yourself.
No, but I'm not thinking about nobody.
Okay.
I only think about me.
No, I always think about a fat booty.
I can't lie, I'm with her.
No, when I masturbate, I always think about a female. I can
Facts.
never masturbate to a guy ever.
Facts.
When I'm watching,
When I masturbate, I
When
think
I'm
about
watching porn,
good
it's always
sex that I've had with a man, like, or good head. Let me tell you.
because you've never
You know why?
experienced a
Because,
woman.
and let me tell you, I've almost wanted to, but it's never been like a desire. It's like
that's perfectly
it's
fine.
not overwhelming. A man,
That's
though,
perfectly
I am a gay man in sex with a man.
So you
If you're a man.
So you fucking niggas.
No, I have niggas screaming pineapples.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, wait, I don't do that. But my thing is this, right?
Oh,
If you have,
I get it.
If you can get a man
Alright.
When he allows you to be who the fuck you want to be, okay? That is the greatest sex ever, because guess what? A man can give you the wet licky licky and give you the hard and fucking stiff when you're ready. There's no, there's blood running through my dick. That's all I'm saying. There's no problem. I'm not, no. Now do your thing.
That works perfectly fine. My perfect 9-inch works perfectly
But what I'm
fine.
saying, right, and I'm happy for anyone who has awesome sex, but only a man can make me squirt.
I think you should try.
I don't want to. That's the thing. I'm all right, boom. So I can watch lesbian porn and be aroused. Listen to how crazy this is. Listen to how this is madness,
So
right?
bump, right?
I can so XYZ. So right?
That's even Z.
I can watch lesbian porn and be aroused. However, I cannot imagine myself eating a pussy. It turns me off. It's like I have one.
Do you think it's because of the way he was raised?
But you don't have to.
That's how I feel.
But you don't
also
have to
So have you never thought about?
So have you never, like, even in, maybe entertain the concept of having a woman go down on
No,
you?
let me tell you. I have a woman go down there right now. No. Because there's a difference between a straight woman, a bi woman, and a fucking lesbian. I am a straight
Why you gotta
woman.
be a fucking lesbian? Why can't you be a regular lesbian?
Okay, so there's a difference. Wait. Let me tell you. There's a difference between a fucking straight woman, a lesbian, and a bisexual. Okay? I'm a straight woman, and for me, men can do everything that I need a woman to do and some, because guess what? Their dick is attached.
You haven't had it.
Well, why?
Dildos don't get soft.
It's not an assumption. It's an experience. It's an experience. Listen,
No, you do have those guys
No,
who
I know
have that dick dick. You do have those niggas with those dick dicks who will come and still stay hard.
listen, I'm at, listen to this though. Okay, all the lesbians,
No job, no car, 6 big mother.
now you know what? I don't fuck those. But listen, right? If you're a straight woman and you have a good dick that gives great head.
Thank you, Jesus, right?
Listen, no, you know why? Because you're satisfied. There's one thing to be with somebody and be right. Are you
Okay, so wait.
man.
So I have a question to that.
That's a whole nother video.
So I have a question to that. So,
No, but wait, let me finish this. So, okay, go ahead, because I forgot.
So my question is I concur. There is
Okay.
nothing like a man's touch and the fact that they have everything.
Fact.
But if you have never experienced a woman, you cannot say that. Because you don't know what a woman could do for you.
That is
a man
right,
cannot.
but for me, it's mutual. So for me, I wouldn't want a girl to give me head and I'm not able to give it back. If I'm not able to give it back,
No, all right, pause. I'll cut you off right there because not all females want it back. Like for me,
That's what
if I'm
yeah,
giving
she
you
said
head,
it.
I don't
Want
want
it
it back.
I gotta concur. I kinda know.
You know how you have those touch me nots? I'm a touch me not. I don't want shit from you. You're gonna lay there, spread your legs, and let me eat your pussy. That's it. I'm a fuck you right there. I don't want shit from you.
but I don't know how I feel about that.
So when you're with a man.
Alright, wait. Just like a lesbian woman, you know how lesbian women go down one man. That's how I'm not attracted to women. So it's not like I don't see y'all as beautiful. Like I can watch lesbian porn again and be aroused. However, I don't like women enough, I guess, to eat their pussy. Like ill. I don't like women enough to have them eat my pussy.
Wait, so what about a threesome?
It's not. I've never had a threesome. You know why? Listen, a man was able to make me squirt without using his dick, and he didn't use his tongue either. So for me, a man has it all. Like I've never squirted in my life until a man touched me with his hands. His hands. Like I don't know. Men are fucking beautiful the way they smell, the way they dick look head and the fuck off their body. They ass. Listen, I'm a woman that loves an ass. If you have an ass, holla at me. Because I like a guy with an ass, but not too big.
So if you play soccer, if you lift, then
not that big. It could be just like, it has to have like a certain kind of, I gotta be able to go like this and it kind of move a little.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why I love a man that's okay with being sexual with a straight woman.
With being open and being
without feeling like they're gay, because I'm a gay man in the bedroom. I don't know what to say.
What does that mean?
Like,
you pegging?
I touch shit. I touch shit.
Are you pegging?
She's pegging.
I don't know what that means.
Of course, you would you fuck a man in the ass?
No, absolutely.
No hands, no
You're not a gay man in the bedroom.
You wouldn't use your hands.
You're not a gay man.
You're not gay. You're not gay.
If I'm fucking with a man that wants me to fuck him in his ass, he's gay.
No!
I feel that's how he listen, if he wants me to touch his asshole, that's okay for me. But to say he wants to get fucked with a dildo, you're gay. There's a level. There's a level.
Wait, let's take a break. Let's take a break. All this drama. Let's take like a 2-minute pause right now. Let's replenish your beverages. Mine is low.
Hey, brother, let me get a drink, bro.
All right, let's take it down. I know. All right. DJ, play music for like 2 minutes.
Please.
I just got that head.
Who just got a bad hat? No, don't do that. You started up.
No, we need
That's what we need. When you know what the general have one straight 100% person.
But it's okay.
I appreciate.
Listen, I so appreciate anybody that has had the experience. You know why? Because I felt like I wanted it, but then I realized I don't. I'm satisfied. Like
Everybody got their shots? Wait, everybody got shots? Everybody have drinks? Does everybody have a drink? Whether it be rum runner, whether it be cocktail YK, whether it be
a drink. Water. I got a blue ball, right? Yeah.
Blue balls.
so aggressive.
Blue balls and everything.
I don't like being bossed around. All right, ready? All right, we're gonna do the shot. Ready? 5, 4, 1, go.
Okay.
5, 4, 1.
So that was Lick the Clit by Dope Bartender who can't stop laughing right now. I don't know why.
That's an edible.
But videographer, you can get her real quick. That's at Dope Bartender, Cocktails by K. Over there giggling like crazy. It's these edibles that were made by Kimmy Levage. I told y'all not to eat the edibles, but y'all still did. Y'all don't listen to me, and that's your problem. That is your problem. I told you not to eat them before we filmed. Okay, all right. So for this segment, we are going to get some audience interaction. We've all said our piece. The majority said girls get better head. Myself and the straight girl who was here said that men give better head.
My name is Amiga.
No, hold on. I want to say that I did say that whoever wants to do it more.
Okay, she is right. Whoever wants to do it.
Right. And I have been with women who thought I have been with women who thought because they were women that they did a great job and they did not make me stop thinking about my grocery list. So
they didn't do that.
That ego behind, oh, I know what I'm doing is like, you know, especially when it was professional, is like, you know, it doesn't make any sense.
Besides, just the whole ice cube.
How you become a whole head giver?
No, she
Surprised they go down my damn shirt.
retired.
What's her Pornhub?
It's not important.
For research.
That is very important. That is very whack. I have a whole Pornhub account.
Still on Pornhub?
Porn. There's a difference between lesbians and women.
Yes, and
the concept of porn and just watching it. I have never been able to watch porn and be aroused.
Really?
But I appreciate and love watching live.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
No comparison.
No,
to watching something on a video. To being right there going, good God. There is nothing like watching it live.
I agree.
I done set up so many situations that end up there, and
You have to appreciate the sense, the sounds, just everything going on in that room.
That's why it has to be on mute.
Not even.
when it's live,
When it's live and in front of you, when you go in, I can reach over and just touch the ass and watch it. Nothing like it.
All right. So jumping into the crowd, D on the beats.
It's right there.
Audience. Hello. Wagwan.
Hey.
D on the beat says she does not enjoy a live performance.
I don't.
And why is that?
I don't know. I don't like watching. I like more of doing.
She's a pleaser.
You're a pleaser.
I like taking.
Are you a quote unquote touch me not?
No.
What do you like?
Yes. But I just like being the person who's doing everything that way and just watching.
Do you enjoy doing it?
Yes. Afterwards, I want to, go do my thing.
Okay, so if you like porn, why don't you like watching someone live?
I don't know.
No, but do you like
See
to
the
watch?
difference, though.
Do you like to
Yes.
watch?
Ooh.
I don't like to be watched either.
That's why.
That's why.
I like my whole privacy.
That's why.
Here, Lotus, who
It's her. That's why.
So hold on, you don't like, you wouldn't listen.
Oh, God, you got any mirrors near your bed? See, that's why. That's why. I want a mirror above me, on the side of me, behind me, in front of me.
on top of me.
The mirror on top?
No.
The mirror on top is live.
Really?
The mirror on top.
Chucky ruined it.
No, he did not ruin it for me at all.
Wait.
Chucky ruined the mirror on top for
The
her.
bride of Chucky ruined the mirror on top of me. I'm sorry.
I can understand that. I can understand that. You remember the movie? He throws a knife up and the mirror up and all the glass shatters. It's okay. I appreciate and understand that. I do. I still want a mirror above my head. She said above me? No. Chucky did that. Okay.
Does anyone else have anything to throw in there?
Can we talk?
Talk.
Yes, to us now. Come on, stop coming to the table.
She has a good comment.
The table saw.
The table wants talk. All right, red table, go.
Yeah, talk.
So
My friend said that the best head was given by a fat dude.
And that's facts. So basically, women, yes, they're very soft. They know how to be.
Had a woman.
But the best that I ever got for real was from a fat guy. Facts. No, and it's like.
So they appreciate what they do.
Yeah, and I've had fat head. Let's call it fat head. Let's call it fat head. I've had fat head.
Oh, this is great. Brand fat head. We don't mean you no harm.
It was really good.
I can understand it. Being the non-popular person who doesn't get the attention, you might be watching it and you want to push it a little harder. So I can understand that.
I get that. I don't know, but it's
Come on, man, control
How do
the
you
show.
feel about the girls saying that girls get better head? Is that kind of, what's the word?
Someone might not know how to do it.
Say it again.
What he said? Who let him in here?
dedicated
gives a woman better head?
Right.
Yes. Men or women.
I would say a woman knows how to please a woman. And a woman knows
Why
how to
y'all
want.
second guessing yourself?
Hold on.
Hold on. You are talking to me. I listen to you.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, you are telling me what you're talking
Like this.
Me, I listen.
Do women think y'all could give a man better hand jobs than he can do himself?
What?
But I give you a
Think about
But I guarantee you there'll never be a woman, there'll never be a man that can give you a better head than a woman can. Period.
No, what I'm saying is, right?
Yeah, because I be
Men.
because he's not gonna let another man suck his dick. But I believe that men can give men better head.
Wait,
No,
I am
Let's take this documentary to jail.
Hold on. There's no gay men in the building who can.
There's no gay men.
There's no gay men in the building. Dick is different dick.
My hand.
It's the same dick. Just different preferences.
Bring it back. What I'll say to JVN's hand job question, I don't think a girl could give a guy a better hand job than he could give himself unless that guy is with that girl and tells her, all right, babe, I want you to do it harder. I want you to not do it as hard.
I give the best hand job on earth, just so you know. I done got out of so many situations on the strength of my
Okay,
fucking
but what if he just wanted to get that nut?
I'm lying.
That's what I'm saying! It don't
Okay,
take me 3
that does-
minutes and there's no more activity
All right,
after that.
but that
I done
doesn't
got
mean
so much time. Wait, the guy was talking.
That's an inexperienced person.
Yeah.
That's an inexperienced person.
But if you hear that, he says,
Why do you say
I
that?
can get it from soft to done.
Can we see your hand job?
Yeah, but it's yeah, but it takes a man who has so much into you that he really wants you and he
They
wants to see you
always
for the
are.
first time. But listen what I'm saying. That he's really into you, and you know, it's a lot of passion and chemistry. That's what it
Mature, sir. And it's the same thing with giving head. You have to be into it, you have to be passionate about it, and you have to want to be, you have to want to do it. If you're not into it, if you're just there to just lick the clit and then, you know, get your nut or whatever, then it's not gonna be, what?
Like a cat drinking milk.
Like a cat drinking milk. Right. Like a cat drinking milk. Ask a question for the audience.
Audience. I got a question for all of y'all. Put your little fans up, okay? If you're gonna answer it.
Can I just put my cup up?
Yes, yes.
If you don't have a fan, put your cup up. Go.
So I won.
Is head foreplay?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, everybody has
It's all.
It was supposed to be.
Cameraman is on you. Oh wait, piece of face. Pick one.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Alright, Shereen. Why you
Finally.
Why you pick Shereen?
And then
Bartender?
Yes, the bartender.
Wait, but then I also want black shirt.
Okay, so that's the three. That's the three first.
I'm first.
The question.
Alright, go Shereen.
So the question was, is head is foreplay?
It is head foreplay, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because you have to like arise me first before I just give up the pussy.
But it's considered oral sex.
I know that. But who made up that? For me, that's foreplay.
For you, okay, that's one goal.
Then these titties go down to the buffet.
It's head foreplay.
Respect the mic.
I feel like it depends on the individual because certain individuals would like to get aroused that way to start them up. and then others just, you know, want it for other reasons.
So, follow-up question. Are you only came for the head?
Am I only game for the head?
Like your sign says, you only here for the head?
For me to receive head?
Yeah, you just here for the head? You just want to come from the head?
No, I do both. It depends on the individual.
Wait, what you mean you do both?
I mean, I give and receive.
Male and female? Right.
Lord!
Just male. Let me clarify.
Yeah.
You see you with that big old booty. Alright, Spectacles. What's your thoughts? Is oral sex foreplay?
I want to say.
What?
Is it just foreplay? Because I mean, honestly, that's just another type of sexual activity.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Because for lesbians.
So what do we call that? What do we call that though?
Or
When we get you to do something that you actually just comfortable doing, what do we call that?
Foreplay?
Explain yourself. Thank you very much. But I'm just asking though.
meeting somebody's needs. Like,
You want me? Listen though. You listening?
I'm listening.
You want me to get on my knees and please you, yes? Right?
Yes.
But if I'm sitting right here
Like the way
and I
that
want your
sounds.
face right in front of my pussy right there and I'm looking at you, that's not happening. Right? Right?
Why not?
Why not?
Wait. But why not?
No, but listen,
Why not?
man, listen, it don't matter. So the connection with me and you is if I meet you at the club and I bring you at my house and I fucked you, that's different. Right? Right? So, right? Explain that to
More about
All right.
But I'm okay with you fucking back though. I'm saying that like it's a bad thing. I'm okay with you fucking back.
Bring it down. Pointless talks. Spectacles, bring it down.
Spectacle versus spectacle.
Pointless talks. I mean, it's called oral sex. Okay, so my question is hold on, for lesbians, hold on though, because I feel like it's oral sex, it's not necessarily foreplay, because if it's two same-sex people having oral sex, that's probably how they get off. Lesbians don't always use strap-ons, so if they're just eating vagina, they're never having sex, they're just having foreplay.
So here's the question. If you orgasm from just head, is it not sex? Are you not reaching the ultimate climax?
No.
And everybody does.
You can't answer me. You can't answer.
I could answer.
But if you climax, is it not a form of sex?
Of kissing. You can't come all of a sexual sex. No, but we're talking about coming. We're talking about coming. We're not talking, if you're saying that for me, oral sex is foreplay. Why? Because I can come off of kissing.
Yes.
Because guess what? If you can kiss me enough, bitch, I'ma come. And if you could touch my pussy enough, I'm gonna come. That's
We're not talking about
Yeah, but we're talking about orgasming from the head.
Orgasm, then let me change the definition of
No.
It's two different things.
And an orgasm is two completely different things.
Hold on. Stop. Come on, man. Bring it down. I want to say, coming and having an orgasm are two different things.
Completely different.
Let me say why. Coming, to me, is creaming. Like, yo, you fucking with your nigga, you cream on his dick, that's you coming. Okay. Having an orgasm is like an outer body experience. You're elevated to another level, to a point where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm done. There's no room for round 2, round 3, nothing. When you simply come, you ready to fuck.
You're ready to do more. You have enough energy to do more. But when you haven't, it's not foreplay. That's not foreplay.
In my
opinion, because you can still fuck and come. No, because you can still fuck and come, still have the energy, but still not do nothing. But that's what, and still not do nothing.
Different
Coming and orgasm
what
is two
an
different
orgasm
things.
is.
It's two different things. D on the beat, go.
So you're telling me once you have an orgasm you can't go anymore?
No,
I'm not saying that. It depends on the person because people can orgasm, be like, oh my gosh, baby, that was the best shit ever, and be like, yo, let's do it again.
Exactly.
Right? You can. No, I'm not saying you can't. But you need a minute. You need to be like, all right. Let me get my black Rolodex pen and calm the fuck down. That's an orgasm. You're beyond yourself.
What I'm gonna say on that is that if foreplay is everything before the orgasm anyway, life can be foreplay for many people.
Exactly.
Just the
It
way
could be text
when you
messages,
conversation,
exactly.
you and your honey even out in a restaurant is the foreplay. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so can we get a vote?
A quick dick
But that's the only way we're gonna solve it.
There's no definitive answer though.
Yeah,
Somebody likes
Yeah, it's like everybody has a different definition.
But an orgasm is still
I've been
different
with people
from
all day long.
I guarantee you.
You can get fucked just to get a nut.
Right, like you can be, what did you say earlier that the younger women just want that nut? But listen, it takes, when you get that orgasm, you change how you think about sex in general. Because you really want to shoot for that. You don't really just for regular ass. No, we do.
I spend my whole day edging.
But at a certain point,
I don't never have a butt.
you're right. But at a certain point, you want to get that orgasm.
Wait.
You want
What is
that
edging?
excel.
I'll give you the
Wait, he needs a definition of
clinical
sex.
All right. Let's listen to the sex part.
So edging is bringing yourself right before the point of orgasm and then stopping.
That's
Whatever.
murder.
You asking to fight. It could be that.
and I be lit. It's because I'm edged the fuck out,
I'm gonna tell you though.
That's how I live.
Biologically speaking, there are studies that show that edging can heighten your creativity. So it depends on the individual, but you can. Like I like it.
I love that shit.
I like it. I don't should start doing other things.
But how
What
you
I'll
practice
say,
edging?
what I'll say,
You have
what
to do
I'll
it on a
say,
daily basis to practice.
All day.
no. What I'll say, and I swear by this, a nut a day keeps the stress away. Even if you don't have a partner, masturbate, get your nut. What I'll say is, when you get that nut, whether it be in the shower, whether it be with your vibrator, with your dildo, whatever the case is, whether you're jacking off or whatever, when you get that nut and you clear your mind and it just releases whatever stress you have, it makes you be like, all right, do I really like this person or am I just horny? For real.
After you get that nut, you're not thinking about nobody else.
In some cases.
I love sex. I have sex often.
Okay.
I masturbate often.
Okay.
You hear me? Up to this morning I masturbate. If anybody laying in my bed and the anxiety is there, I put on my little porn.
That's what you gotta do.
So
There's some young men who might watch this later who need to hear that.
no, I'm not
There's some young men who might hear that.
Even before you engage with somebody else, maybe you do need to jack off or masturbate so that you can last long enough to satisfy your partner. Masturbation is okay.
That's a myth.
Is it?
It's
not. It's
That's a myth.
what? What's the myth?
To jack off first
Nah.
and then have sex to last longer.
That's not, I'm gonna tell you why that's not a myth. We're gonna get clinical again. So after, wait. After you ejaculate, there's a portion called the refractory period, right? And that's the part where your body needs time to rest and refresh. Everybody's period is different, but most men need that refractory period in order to get the next erection.
Okay, but check this out. Let me tell you something. If I masturbate,
You didn't finish your shot.
and yes, I did. That's not mine. This is mine.
Then whose is that?
If I masturbate and then have sex with you, the feeling is not the same.
Because you're desensitized.
It's not the same.
And that goes for most people, but to say it's a myth is not accurate.
I know.
It might be different for you, but there's actually a Japanese phrase called kenjei tamu, and it's the period after. Sorry. But it's the period after you ejaculate. So usually, like when I'm coaching people, if they're going on dates, if they're going out for something that they're anxious about, I will tell them to try and masturbate first because it gives you that moment of clarity to think about what you want, what you're expecting, what you're
But
looking
that's
for.
on the mental. That's not physical.
It's
Because you can masturbate. A guy can masturbate, go on a date with you, and can't get up after.
But that's not always mental.
It might not be right.
That's called physiological.
It could be because you're really not into that person.
No.
You were just horny. Yes, no, it could be true. That's why I say get your nut first to get that clarity to make sure. All right,
It's
maybe
not-
do I really
No,
like
what y'all
this
doing right
person
now?
or am I
Y'all
just horny?
mansplaining. Or a woman's explaining. That's what y'all doing right now.
All right, we are done. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Good night. No, but for real, we gotta shut it down now. It's like almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:24. But yeah, this was fun. I'll see y'all next year. We're thinking about doing a Naked Sunday lingerie party.
Yes, I'm there.
But we'll sort out the details and let y'all know. We'll sort it out. But thank you guys so much for coming. Until next time, y'all gotta do it with me. Peace sign and kissy face. Mwah.
Why do I look this? Wait up. DJ.